Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary, it is not random, and it is not coincidence. This moment, this very date, September 24th, is carrying a vibration unlike anything you have experienced before. Heaven is speaking, the universe is aligning, and God Himself is placing a seal of blessing on your life that is so heavy, so overflowing, that it will transform everything you know. Today is not just another date on a calendar, it is a divine appointment, written long ago, waiting only for your faith to collide with your destiny. On this day, your name is being lifted up in the spiritual realm, like a golden scroll being unrolled before the throne of God. Angels are circling your name, whispering your future, declaring your breakthrough. And God says, "My child, I am about to pour into your hands a blessing so large, you will not be able to contain it." A floodgate is opening, and within it lies the miraculous lottery of life, a $60 million reward, not just in wealth, but in peace, in joy, in transformation. It is heaven's way of saying your season of lack, of struggle, of unanswered questions is coming to an end. Stay with me, don't scroll, don't skip, because the very moment you listen with your whole heart, you position yourself to receive what billions of people are still chasing. God says this is your inheritance, your divine check written in golden ink, stamped with eternity. September 24th is the day chosen for you to be pulled out of ordinary life and placed into extraordinary destiny. Can you feel it? The atmosphere is shifting around you even now. The lottery of $60 million is not just about numbers, it is about restoration. Every tear you cried, every night you felt forgotten, every battle you faced, it is all being exchanged for a blessing that will silence your enemies and shock even your closest friends. People will ask, "How did this happen? How did you suddenly rise so high?" And you will know in your heart that it was the voice of God, guiding you to this very message. This is why you cannot leave, you cannot turn away, you cannot doubt. Because today is not about luck, it is about prophecy. This is the prophecy over your life. You will walk into a harvest so bountiful, the world will look at you and see my glory. That is what God says. And as you keep listening, your spirit is being prepared to hold it, your hands are being opened to receive it, your heart is being enlarged to embrace it. Mark this moment, beloved soul. September 24th is etched into your destiny as the day heaven declared you chosen. This $60 million blessing is not a dream, it is the unfolding of God's promise. Stay until the end, for every second you remain here, the angels are setting things in motion for you. Open your heart right now, because this is where the story becomes unstoppable. September 24th is not just a date, it is a prophecy in motion, and you are living inside of it. As you hear these words, I want you to feel the energy rising in your spirit, because what God has planned for you is not small, it is not ordinary, it is not something you can measure with human eyes. It is overflowing, overwhelming, unshakable. Stay right here, stay till the end, because every second you remain is like stepping deeper into the river of blessing that is flowing toward you. The $60 million is not just wealth, it is a symbol of restoration. Think of every time you were overlooked, every opportunity that slipped from your hands, every person who doubted you, every moment when life said, "No." God is saying, on September 24th, I am reversing it all. I am turning the no into a resounding yes. This is not fantasy, this is divine reality. And the fact that you are still listening proves that you were chosen to hear what others were not allowed to hear. Don't move, don't scroll, don't let your attention break, because if you stay connected, your spirit will be unlocked. The heavens are leaning closer, the angels are watching, Archangel Michael himself is surrounding this message with fire, making sure it reaches your heart without interruption. And God's voice thunders over you, my child, I am about to hand you a future where you will not borrow, but lend, you will not beg, but give, you will not chase blessings, but blessings will chase you. Imagine walking into a room, and every eye turns toward you in awe. Imagine doors swinging open before you without even knocking. Imagine a miracle so powerful that it silences the voices of doubt that haunted you for years. That is what September 24th carries. That is the reason this message came to you and not to someone else. So remain here, remain till the end, because this is your training ground for abundance. The longer you stay, the more your faith rises, and the more your faith rises, the larger the blessing that heaven places in your hands. This is not coincidence. This is your divine lottery ticket, and the numbers are written across your destiny in golden ink. Stay here. Stay with me. Stay until the end, because the moment you do, the floodgates of heaven will be commanded to open over you, and nothing in this world can shut them again. Close your eyes for a moment and let this truth settle in your heart, because what you are stepping into on September 24th is not an event, it is a destiny shift. The atmosphere around you is vibrating with possibilities, the heavens are aligning, and your name is echoing through dimensions you cannot even see. Stay with me, stay until the end, because every second you remain here is like unlocking another door that leads straight into your blessing. Think of it, $60 million not as paper or coins, but as freedom, as joy, as the power to rewrite your story. This is the season where debts are erased, where pain is exchanged for laughter, where sleepless nights give way to mornings filled with peace. God is saying, my child, I have watched you in silence, I have seen the tears you never spoke of, and now I am rewarding you in public. That is why you cannot leave this moment, because this is the sound of heaven preparing your miracle. Stay here. Don't scroll. Don't let anything distract you. Archangel Michael is standing guard, lifting his sword of fire, cutting away the chains of delay, the voices of doubt, the curses of the past. He is shouting your name before the throne of God, declaring that this is your appointed day, your appointed hour, your appointed blessing. Can you feel it? The more you stay, the stronger the energy builds, like a river overflowing its banks, unstoppable, undeniable, uncontainable. Imagine yourself holding that divine check, written not by human hands but by the author of life himself. The numbers shine, $60 million. But what they truly represent is something greater, the abundance of love, the abundance of health, the abundance of opportunities, the abundance of peace. People will look at you and not understand how everything changed so quickly, but you will know it was because you stayed, because you believed, because you listened when heaven spoke. Remain here until the very last word, because your faith is being tested in this exact second. Those who leave early will miss the fullness, but you, yes, you, are proving that you are ready. And because of that, God is whispering over your spirit, this one is mine, this one is ready, this one will overflow with blessings so heavy that nations will see and marvel. So hold steady. Breathe deeply. And stay till the end. Because September 24th is not bringing you just good news, it is bringing you the kind of miracle that will define your entire life story. Look around you right now. Everything may seem the same, but in the unseen, everything is shifting. September 24th is not arriving like an ordinary sunrise, it is entering like a royal procession. The heavens are opening their gates, and angels are marching with scrolls of blessings in their hands. On one of those scrolls, your name is written in golden fire. This is why you cannot look away, this is why you cannot scroll, because every second you remain is pulling you deeper into the very center of your miracle. Stay until the end, because the end of this message is the doorway into your breakthrough. God is declaring, I am transferring wealth, I am releasing opportunities, I am multiplying abundance in ways beyond imagination. The $60 million is not random, it is a divine symbol that says your season of waiting is over. Can you imagine opening your hands and seeing them filled with answers you prayed for years ago? Can you imagine your enemies watching in silence as your table is prepared in front of them? This is not a story you are hearing, this is your prophecy unfolding in real time. Don't leave, don't skip, don't doubt. Archangel Michael is already here, standing like a tower of light beside you. He is clearing the path before you, removing obstacles that tried to stand in your way. He is lifting his sword against every chain of lack, every shadow of fear, and every whisper of negativity. The longer you stay, the more his fire surrounds you. Stay until the end, because this moment is not entertainment, it is alignment with your destiny. Picture this, September 24th arrives, and the air feels different. You wake up to news that feels unbelievable, doors open without keys, phone calls carry life-changing opportunities, and suddenly the very thing you thought was impossible is standing at your door. That is the miracle God is speaking of. That is the meaning of the $60 million blessing. It is heaven announcing to the world that you are chosen, you are marked, and you are rising. Stay with me until the very last breath of this message, because your patience here is unlocking something powerful. God says, those who endure, those who remain, those who believe, these are the ones I bless beyond measure. And today, you are proving yourself to heaven by simply being here, by not turning away, by allowing your spirit to drink every word. So remain here, beloved soul. This is not just a video, this is a prophetic encounter. The very end of this message carries the final key that opens the treasury of heaven over your life. Don't move. Don't skip. Stay, because September 24th is about to etch your name into the book of miracles forever. Listen closely, because what you are hearing now is not coincidence, it is design, it is destiny, it is divine timing. September 24th is moving toward you like a tidal wave of light, unstoppable, uncontainable, undeniable. This is not just another day, it is the day the heavens marked with your name. Stay here, don't scroll, don't look away, because every heartbeat you spend in this moment is a step closer to the treasure that has been assigned to you. God's voice is clear, my child, I am about to make you a sign and a wonder. Where there was emptiness, I will bring overflow. Where there was rejection, I will bring honor. Where there was scarcity, I will bring abundance. The symbol is $60 million, but the meaning is so much greater. It is not only wealth, it is freedom. It is restoration. It is a chance to live the life you once thought belonged only to your dreams. Stay until the end, because this is not a message you pass by, it is the map to your inheritance. Imagine walking down a path lined with golden lamps, each one lighting the way to your blessing. At the end of that path stands a door, tall, majestic, covered in heavenly light. On September 24th, that door swings open for you. Behind it waits your miracle, your answer, your testimony that will shock the world. Archangel Michael is not silent, he is standing beside you even now. His wings blaze like fire, his sword cuts through every resistance, and his voice is declaring your victory in the courts of heaven. He is guarding this message, making sure it finds you, making sure you don't miss it. And every moment you remain here, his shield surrounds your future, his strength surrounds your soul. Stay, because this is your moment of covering. Picture it clearly, you open your eyes on September 24th, and something has shifted. The phone rings with unexpected good news, the email arrives with a breakthrough, the doorbell sounds and opportunity stands waiting. This is not imagination, this is the divine unfolding of a promise that has been waiting for you all along. The world will call it luck. You will know it was prophecy. So breathe this in, let it sink deep into your spirit. Don't leave. Don't skip. Don't move away. Because God says, the ones who wait, the ones who stay, the ones who endure, these are the ones I lift highest. And right now, heaven has chosen you to be that one. Stay until the very last word, because this isn't just a message, it is the key to the treasury of heaven. September 24th is about to rewrite your story, and when it does, you will never be the same again. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, it is a revelation written with fire in the skies of eternity. September 24th is not arriving quietly, it is coming like thunder, like the sound of waves crashing against the shores of destiny. This is the date heaven circled for you long before you were born, and now the countdown has reached its final seconds. Don't look away, don't scroll, don't let your attention break, because this message carries the exact spark that ignites your miracle. Remain here until the end, because the end is where your blessing fully opens. God is speaking over your life. The treasure of $60 million is more than currency, it is my seal of abundance upon you. I will give you not just wealth, but wisdom. Not just possessions, but peace. Not just victory, but vision. Imagine that weight of blessing resting in your hands, imagine debts dissolving, imagine doors opening that no man can shut. The longer you stay here, the more your faith connects with what heaven has already prepared. This is why Archangel Michael has been sent to guard this moment. His presence is fierce, his wings spread wide, his sword glowing like lightning. He is standing between you and every force that ever tried to steal your joy. He is shouting your name in the courts of heaven, declaring you chosen, declaring you ready. Stay here, stay until the end, because with every passing second, the fire of his protection grows stronger around you. Picture it, September 24th dawns, and the world seems ordinary, but for you, nothing is ordinary anymore. Your steps are guided, your words carry power, your life becomes magnetic to blessings. Strangers will show you favor, opportunities will chase you, breakthroughs will line up at your door. The $60 million is heaven's way of showing the world that when God decides to lift someone, no hand can pull them down. Don't move, don't blink, don't skip, because this is your personal prophecy being unlocked in real time. Every second you remain proves that you are not just curious, you are chosen. And because you are chosen, your future is being rewritten at this very moment. The pen of God is signing your new chapter, and the ink is made of gold. Stay until the last word, because the last word carries the key. Heaven does not waste words, and this message was not sent by mistake. September 24th is waiting for you, holding your miracle in its hands. And when it arrives, the world will see you differently, and you will see yourself differently too. Listen carefully, because this is not just sound, it is destiny unfolding right before your eyes. September 24th is approaching like a golden sunrise, carrying a wave of miracles that cannot be stopped. The universe is preparing a stage, heaven is preparing a throne, and your name is being lifted higher than it has ever been before. Stay with me, don't scroll, don't move away, because the deeper you go into this message, the stronger your connection becomes to the blessing that is already racing toward you. Remain until the very last word, because the last word carries the seal of your miracle. God declares, "My child, I am bringing you into a season where the impossible becomes natural." The $60 million is not only wealth, it is my covenant with you. It is a symbol that your tears have not been wasted, your prayers have not been ignored, your patience has not been in vain. Imagine chains falling at your feet, doors opening wide, and every delay suddenly dissolving into divine acceleration. That is what September 24th holds. It is not just a promise, it is a performance of everything heaven has whispered over your life. Archangel Michael stands at your side even now. His eyes burn like fire, his voice roars like thunder, and he is announcing over your future, this one is chosen, this one is protected, this one will rise. His sword strikes down every spirit of poverty, his wings shield you from every shadow of doubt, and his presence ensures that nothing and no one can stop what is coming. Stay here, because the more you remain, the more his power covers you. Picture yourself stepping into the morning of September 24th. The air feels alive, your spirit feels lighter, and everything around you seems to glow with possibility. Suddenly, news arrives, unbelievable news, overflowing news, opportunities knocking at your door, blessings chasing you down, abundance filling your house. What others call luck, you will call divine timing. What others cannot explain, you will recognize as the hand of God moving in your favor. Stay, don't skip, don't look away. Every second you remain is like another key unlocking the vault of heaven. God is writing your story with golden ink, and the chapter opening on September 24th is titled Miracle. You are not here by accident, you were summoned. You are not listening by chance, you were chosen. And because you are here, your blessing is already unfolding. So breathe deeply, hold firmly, and stay until the end. This message is not entertainment, it is a prophetic gateway. September 24th is about to shake the ground beneath your feet and lift you into a destiny so bright that even you will struggle to believe it at first. Stay, because the miracle is not waiting, it is already moving toward you. Stay right here, because this is where the message becomes heavier, brighter, and more unstoppable. September 24th is not a date you will pass by, it is a day you will remember for the rest of your life. The heavens are already preparing the stage, angels are gathering, and the sound of your name is echoing through eternity like a trumpet blast. Don't move, don't scroll, don't let go, because the end of this message is where the crown of your miracle will be placed upon your head. God says, I have chosen this moment to set you apart. I am giving you a sign that no man can deny. The blessing of $60 million is not just wealth, it is my evidence to the world that I am with you. I am rewriting your story, replacing sorrow with laughter, turning ashes into crowns. Imagine yourself walking through doors you once thought were locked forever. Imagine people who once overlooked you now searching for your presence. Imagine your hands holding more than you ever dared to ask for. This is not imagination, it is prophecy. Stay, don't leave, don't break the flow. Every second you remain is like water filling your cup, and God says your cup will overflow. Archangel Michael is already circling you with fire. His sword is raised high, cutting through barriers, lifting burdens, silencing voices that tried to delay you. His wings cover you like a shield, ensuring that nothing can interfere with the miracle that is already in motion. The longer you stay, the closer you step into the circle of His protection. Visualize September 24th dawning. The sunlight feels golden, your spirit feels lifted, and even the air around you feels alive with promise. Before the day ends, news will arrive, opportunities will unlock, and doors you never even knew existed will swing wide open. What others will call coincidence, you will know is the fingerprint of God. And when it happens, you will remember this moment, this message, that told you it was coming. Stay here until the very end, because this is not an ordinary message, it is a royal announcement from heaven. God is declaring over your life, this one will rise. This one will prosper. This one will shine. Your name is being written in places you cannot see, and your future is being carved in gold. The world will see you differently after September 24th, because you are stepping into a destiny that cannot be reversed. So remain here. Stay locked in. Let every word sink into your spirit like fire. Because this is not just preparation, it is activation. September 24th is the day heaven chose to reveal you, to reward you, to raise you. Stay until the end, because the end is the key, and the key opens the door to everything you have been waiting for. Stay locked in, because what is being spoken now is not just a message, it is a divine declaration that cannot be silenced. September 24th is not creeping toward you quietly, it is roaring toward you like a lion with glory in its mane. This is the day the heavens marked with your name, the day your destiny is no longer delayed. Don't move, don't scroll, don't look away, because if you stay until the end, you will carry the full weight of the blessing that has already been assigned to you. God is speaking with thunder and tenderness, my child, I am placing a crown on your head that no man can remove. I am releasing abundance so deep, so overflowing, that it will change the story of your family forever. The symbol is $60 million, but the meaning is eternal. I am showing the world that I walk with you. Imagine debts vanishing, struggles dissolving, and chains shattering in a single moment. Imagine waking up to a reality where everything you once prayed for is no longer a request, but a testimony. That is the power of this appointed day. Stay here, remain still, because Archangel Michael has already stepped into the battlefield of your life. His wings blaze with fire, his sword glows with divine strength, and he is shouting over the earth, "This one is chosen. This one is rising. This one cannot be stopped." Every shadow that tried to linger around you is already scattering. Every obstacle is being cut down. And every delay is being overturned by the force of heaven's decree. The longer you stay, the stronger his shield wraps around you. Picture the sunrise of September 24th. The morning carries a golden glow, the hours feel electric, and your spirit knows something extraordinary is about to happen. Before the day ends, news will arrive, unexpected, overwhelming, undeniable. The kind of news that makes your hands shake, your eyes fill with tears, and your heart whisper, "Only God could have done this." This is not fiction, this is your prophecy. Don't blink. Don't leave. Don't let anything distract you. Because every breath you take while hearing this is aligning you closer to your miracle. God is engraving your name into the scroll of abundance, and when the world sees what unfolds, they will know that your faith carried you here. The chapter called Struggle is closing. The chapter called Overflow is opening. And September 24th is the bridge between the two. So remain with me until the very end, because the final word carries the final key. Stay, because you are not only hearing a prophecy, you are living inside of one. Stay, because this day was written for you, and when it arrives, your life will never look the same again. Stay right here, because what begins now is not a message, it is a divine performance, a royal drama where you are the lead character chosen by heaven. September 24th is not just approaching, it is arriving like a king entering the throne room, with trumpets, with light, with glory that shakes the very air. Don't scroll, don't move, don't even blink, because every second you remain here is like stepping deeper into the heart of the miracle prepared for you. Stay until the end, because the end is where the crown touches your head and the seal of your blessing is placed upon your spirit. God's voice is roaring like rivers, "My child, I have watched your journey through valleys, through storms, through nights when no one saw your tears. And now, I will reward you in ways that the world will not believe." The $60 million is a sign, a symbol, a testimony. It is proof that I am God in your life. I am not giving you just money, I am giving you freedom, I am giving you restoration, I am giving you joy that cannot be stolen. Imagine walking into rooms you never dreamed of, imagine seeing doors open before you with no effort, imagine being lifted so high that even your past cannot touch you anymore. Stay, don't leave, don't break this moment. Archangel Michael is here, his wings spread across the sky like shields of fire. He is striking down every shadow that tried to surround you, he is shouting your name in the halls of heaven, declaring your destiny unstoppable. His sword blazes as it cuts through chains of delay, his presence surrounds you like a fortress of light. And the longer you remain, the stronger his covering becomes, until you are completely wrapped in divine protection. See it now, the sunrise of September 24th breaks, and you feel it instantly. This is not an ordinary day. The air is alive, your spirit is alert, and before the evening arrives, news will break into your life so powerful it will bring you to your knees in awe. Calls you never expected, opportunities you never imagined, blessings you never thought possible, suddenly they are all in front of you. People will call it luck, but you will know this was written in the stars, carved in heaven, promised by God Himself. Do not move away, because this moment is holy. Every word you are hearing is part of the prophecy written about you. God is signing your future with golden ink, and the chapter beginning on September 24th is called Overflow. It is called Miracle. It is called Victory. And it belongs to you. So remain here. Stay until the very last word. Let it echo in your spirit like thunder. Because when this day arrives, the world will watch your life change, and you will know beyond all doubt that you were chosen for such a time as this. September 24th is not just a day, it is the turning point of your destiny. Stay right here, because what you are stepping into now is the heart of the prophecy, the very center of the miracle that has been circling your life for years. September 24th is not creeping silently, it is roaring toward you like a chariot of fire. The heavens are preparing a coronation, angels are gathering in radiant rows,